Greetings and great day, everyone. Welcome to Aisha Speaks Jade podcast, where I am your hostess with the mostest and your podcast creator, Aisha, also lovingly known as Jade. And so I am doing a makeup slash replay for yesterday, which was Friday, January the 31st. Okay, so I'm going to do my best. Again, this is a makeup slash replay. It's live, but it is a makeup. So make sure that you get the opportunity to check it out, even though it's a replay. I'm sure it should be great content. As always, if you have other suggestions or recommendations to the topic at hand, make sure that you leave it in my comment on all of my social media. Once you check it out, leave comments. You know, guys, I love comments and dialogue and things like that. So make sure that you check it out. So the topic at hand, and again, if you're joining me now, this is a makeup slash replay, but still listen, okay? For Aisha Speaks Jade podcast. Again, I'm your hostess and podcast creator, Aisha, also known as Jade. And the topic at hand is strategies you should implement on Instagram in 2020. So I'm seeing that people are really tuning in more to Instagram. People have gotten comfortable. They're trying out Instagram. You can do lives on Instagram, and it seems that it's a little more open to have different types of discussions, right? So Instagram has gotten pretty cool. So we know that Instagram is one of the fastest growing and most popular social media platforms today. And for me, that's true. At first, it was all about Facebook. I was a little hesitant with Instagram. I don't want to say scared of it, but had a little I was hesitant to try it because I guess it was new for me. I didn't know, but now that I'm, have gotten more into it, I'm really appreciating Instagram more. Facebook is still cool because I'm still on it, but Instagram, and guys, you should definitely check out Twitter too. Perhaps I'll talk about Twitter in another topic. But Instagram, if you have not, play around with it more. If you're unsure, always listen to this topic that I'm talking about. You can certainly go and go on YouTube, check it out, Google something, search, do what you need to do if you want further information. As always, make sure to do your own research. So if you're looking to grow your brand this year, having unicorn Instagram strategies to implement in 2020 are very crucial. Posting randomly with no solid plan on your content would no longer work these days. So if you don't have a plan with it, if you don't have a strategy, your page is just going to be, people are just going to move past your page and go to other pages that keep up-to-date information. So in addition, visuals have overtaken the majority of our communication. So there are around 1 billion active Instagram users each month, and more than 500 billion of them use the platform daily. So it's always important, if you can, to use that platform daily. If you miss a day, okay, but make sure that you pick up with that. Don't miss out like 2, 3 a week, 2 weeks, a month, because then people are going to leave your page and go on to another page that stays active. Okay, so again, utilize your platform daily, right? This is the perfect time, again, to utilize the platform, and having Instagram strategies can help grow your business. So if you have a business account on Instagram, use it every day as much as possible. Keep it up to date as daily as you can. So I want to go into these strategies that you should implement in 2020 to help grow your business. So the first one would be make your profile eye-catching and optimize your bio or bio. So it is essential to make sure that your profile is eye-catching and that it is optimized for your business and your target audience, which is very important. You need to have a target audience. As much as you want to, target everyone, you have to get it down to a target audience. That means age as well. Who is the main age, between what and what is your target audience? Excuse me. Your Instagram profile should be a reflection of your business values, and it should tell the story behind your brand clearly. Avoid keeping it too formal. Be approachable and sociable to make a strong connection to your audience. It should be eye-catching, simple, and clear. A short but recognizable Instagram handle makes it easier for users to remember your account. A profile name that is direct and straightforward is also an excellent way for users to remember you. A link to your website on your bio is always important so users can check out more of your work, products, or services. In addition, adding relevant information such as your location, contact details, and a CTC is a good Instagram strategy. The next would be, number 2, make sure you have visually appealing feed. So it can be challenging to create a visually appealing Instagram profile, especially if you don't have the time and resources. Businesses find it difficult to come up with design assets, but there are readily available tools for business owners and marketers to use to come up with a visually appealing feed. So here are some apps that you can use to improve your Instagram feed. You can use photo editors, which photo editor and filter apps like Visco, which is VSCO, and Snapseed help enhance your images and give them an extra oomph, right? Because you want your business account to stand out. And the next one would be video editor, which will liven up your feed with cool video effects from video editor apps like InShot, InShot, SHOT. So those are just, a couple of them. The next, which is number 3, make it easier for your people to find your business. That's one thing. You want to make people not have to go all over the place to find you. Make it where people can just readily get to you. So this is it's crucial for people to know where to find your business and what areas you deliver your products or offer your services, including your contact details, address, contact numbers, and email address. They are important because potential customers prefer businesses that they can easily reach out to for inquiries, questions, and also customer support needs. Including location tags on your Instagram post or stories make it easier for your account to be discovered by users. So those hashtags, of course, making sure that you use the right hashtags to stand out, they are everything. At first I was like, hashtags, but I am learning because I am building on my Instagram that hashtags play a very important role. The next, which is number 4, is create balanced content. Seeing content repetition or creating the same content can become annoying to your audience. That's why it is vital to keep balanced content. Repeatedly posting the same content means you don't have a clear strategy or vision for your marketing, and it also shows you're having a shortage of ideas. Having a social media calendar is an excellent way to manage your Instagram content. So it's doable, it's suggested to make sure that you have a social media calendar, right? It just helps you better keep yourself organized. So the answers to these questions would help you come up with ideas for your content and balance them accordingly. So questions would be like, what content will help you achieve your objectives? Or what assets do you have that can help you create engaging content? Also, how frequently can you gather resources to publish new content? Those are just some questions to ask yourself. Our next is number 5, write creative captions. Another important one, write creative captions. So your caption should be creative, informative, and interesting to attract more followers. Business owners and marketers would often ask, so, how long is the right Instagram caption? This would depend on who your audiences are, what you should include in your caption. Are you trying to educate your audience by giving them instructions or facts? Or are you telling a story? Or perhaps would you like to share an update on your business or products? Again, these are some questions you can ask yourself. You can use lower captions for your post when needed, but otherwise keep it short and sweet. Also, be careful in using emojis. They may increase the chance of a user engaging with you or would stop following you. So just be mindful of that. Next, which is number 6, create a messenger chat bot for Instagram. Create a messenger chat box, which is CHATBOT for Instagram. So another great way to increase your reach on Instagram is by creating a messenger chat bot dedicated for your Instagram followers. While there is no way you can send messages to your Instagram followers in the way you can send a mass message to your Facebook contact list, you can still drive your Instagram followers to your business messenger window to start interacting with your chatbot. So there are 3 things that you can do in order for that to happen, which would be a mobile monkey custom chat box. A mobile monkey custom chat box. Also, you can have an Instagram business account, as well as a Facebook business page. So those are the 3 ways. You can do a mobile monkey custom chat box, you can have an Instagram business account, or you can do a Facebook business page. Ultimately, your goal is to direct your followers to initially engage with your chat box through following, either running a click to messenger ad on Instagram, targeting your Instagram followers, or integrating your chatbot link in your Instagram content. So if you want to learn more about that, you can check out a detailed tutorial from Mobile Monkey blog on how to take advantage of messenger chatbots into your Instagram strategy. Okay, so Mobile Monkey has a blog that has tutorials that you can learn all about that. Next is use Instagram stories. Okay, using Instagram stories. So there is around 500 million users who use Instagram stories daily. The story feature is creative and fun, and it lets you share engaging content timely. You can also create a poll or questions for your audience to keep them interested as well as engaged. You can encourage your audience to ask questions about your business, products, and or your services. And lastly, which is number 8, keep on engaging with your audience. If you want Instagram to keep on working for your business or business's success, then you should keep on engaging with your audience or potential followers. This would also help your content be seen by a larger audience. So make sure that you are replying to your followers' comments, which is very important. Okay? I don't care how much it may bother you, do your best to respond back to your followers' comments. That lets them know that, hey, this is a person who's concerned or who cares or who's interested, genuinely interested, right, in what they have to say. But make sure to be real and be social. Don't just try to sell your products or services. So just don't get on there just trying to sell whatever you do. Be genuine. Get to know your followers and your potential customers, okay? Instead of right at the drop of the dime, oh, I do this or I sell this. They're going to become uninterested. Excuse me. So again, don't just try to sell your products and or services. Make a connection with your followers. So the key to your business success, in conclusion, is finding effective Instagram strategies that would help with your brand awareness and eventually increase your engagement and profits too. Okay? Thanks, guys. I appreciate you as always. And here's where the fun starts. If you are not following me on any of my social media, please start today. You can find me here at Facebook. Make sure you leave your comments. Instagram, Twitter, and I have a YouTube channel. Again, you can follow me as well as leave your comments and or suggestions or recommendations on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and I have a YouTube channel. You can find me at Aisha Speaks Jade. My goal for the month of February is to get 200 followers. That is my goal. 200 followers on each and every one of my pages. 200 followers. Again, I am on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and I have a YouTube channel, which you can go to and subscribe by hitting the thumbnail. Hit that notification bell so you know what's going on. You know you can always watch the replays on each of my social platforms. Also, if you are on LinkedIn, you can find me at Aisha Jade Speaks. Aisha Jade Speaks. Again, on each and every one of my platforms, I am looking for the month of February for 200 followers. Now, come on now. I know that you can do this. I may not be the top 1,000-something plus person on any of my Instagram or on any of my social medias, but guess what? That is okay. 200 followers I'm looking for the month of February. Okay? Support for support. And in conclusion, remember to love yourself, like yourself, respect yourself, know your self-worth and value. Create your greatness as well as your happiness. And when you're scared, step out on that fear. Like Nike, just do it. Step out on it. Believe. Put your faith, put your spiritual path in practice. Nature, whatever it is that you go to, put it into practice and use it. Just do it. That thing that scares you the most, guys, is going to be the thing that's going to take you to your greatness and your success. I'm practicing it as well. And so know that we go through changes. Each and every one of us. None of us are excluded from that. Make sure to catch it, check it, and change it. It's a process that may not always be the easiest thing to do, but it certainly can be achievable. And guys, have a wonderful, wonderful evening, or wherever you are at, day, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in, local, global, internationally. Have a better day, next day, on purpose. Love on yourself. Again, know your worth and your value, and self-care. Through all of what you're doing, remember self-care. With that in mind, I say peace and blessings be upon each and every one of you. And Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Have a good one.